What's up everyone, Corey here with Gaming Tavern, back with another review. Today I'm taking a look at Rooftops and Alleys, the parkour game, and that's exactly what it is, a game about parkour where you are traversing maps and buildings and rooftops, going about creative ways to get from one point to another, all while trying to be stylish and hopefully not fall. Now, right off the bat, I can tell you that this game is hard to master. I would say easy to learn. In some cases it is, but it's definitely hard to master and get good. You're going to have to put in the time and the effort in order to get good with this game, more than likely. And one thing that I think that this type of game benefits from, especially from a video review like this, is good gameplay. I think that would sell the game a little bit more, and you're not going to see that from me. No offense to the game, I'm just not super great at this game, and I don't know what it is, but I can't keep a combo going to save my life or keep a line going, especially when it starts to go like vertical and staying where I need to go sometimes. So I struggled a little bit with this game. There are 6 maps total as of launch, and I think that I would classify the maps as small, although they vary in size, it seems. 1 or 2 might seem big, quote unquote big, but the other ones I would say seem small to normal, what you might expect. And in each map you can change the time of day, so there's a small bit of variety. But once you're in the map and you're able to roam around and play the game, that's where I question the longevity of this game. Again, at launch, there are 2 modes that you can play in this game. When you're exploring and roaming around whatever map you pick, you are going to come across the trick battles and the time trials. Now, time trials are pretty obvious in every game. You're going to start them, go through gates, can't go out of order, and you need to complete that course, whatever it may be, as fast as you can. Trick battles are where as soon as you activate it, you have a time limit, like 90 seconds, let's say, for example. And within that time limit, there's a bubble, or a circle rather, coming in towards you. So you are limited to a specific area of the map, and it gets smaller and smaller. And basically the objective is to get to a certain number of points to get a certain medal. You get points by doing tricks, keeping your combo going, and that's it. So that's it. Those 2 game modes plus exploring the maps are what you do in this game. Now, I think where the fans of this game would come in to rally behind it is just in the fact that it can be a very smooth game to play and watch. If somebody really knows what they're doing, parkour can look so smooth that they make it look easy. But if they don't, it's going to be a bit painful to watch, and in my case, play a little bit. So there was a lot of falling. There is a lot of frustration when I can't get a single medal in a trick battle because I don't know how I'm supposed to get even the minimum amount of points for bronze. I was able to do some time trials. Those kind of have varying difficulties, but tricks and getting points, I don't know why, but I could not get a significant score to save my life. The controls aren't like crazy different than what I would expect, but sometimes it didn't flow with me. Like, you're gonna hold right trigger to run, A primes your jump, and if you hold the left stick, you might vault over an obstacle, but if you don't, you'll just jump off the obstacle. And there's nuances to the controls. We don't need to go over them in this review, but it definitely feels like parkour was the sole inspiration of this game, and I think it does show. So I will give the developer props. Speaking of the developer, I believe this is a solo dev, and more power to you. This game is impressive. As far as playing the game long term though, I definitely won't be doing that, just for the fact that I'm not good at it and I don't want to put the time to get good. Who knows how long that would take me. It just doesn't interest me. Now, there is somewhat of a progression system as far as doing certain things get you these feathers, which are the kind of the currency, and they unlock different customizations, but that's all they are. Customizations, different skins and whatnot. Nothing to entice me to keep playing. So it's very low incentives for me personally to keep playing. The only thing I haven't mentioned so far is multiplayer. This game does have multiplayer. However, obviously at the time of this recording, the game is not live, so I haven't found anybody, but you could just imagine that this game would be one of those games that you just chill with your buddies. Y'all are all running together, and that would probably be pretty cool. I don't have any friends that would stick to a game like this long enough for that to be a selling point. But if that's how you and your friends game, that may be an option that would entice you to pick this one up. So there it is. That is Rooftops and Alleys, the parkour game. It's a little not there for me. I really was looking forward to it. Just mixtures of not a ton of variety and not being able to catch on as quick as I would like. It just really kind of killed my momentum for the game. That said, I can definitely see where some people, small niches of people, would want to put a lot of time into this and relax, throw on some of their own music and chill to this. I could see that being a thing. So take that for what it's worth. I hope you have enjoyed seeing me fall a lot. But yeah, that will do it for me for this one. Be sure to go over to xboxtavern.com if you aren't there already to see my final score for the game, and I'll catch you here on Gaming Tavern with the next one.